Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Bloodborne on the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time, we defeated the Shadows of Yharnam, apparently at the Forbidden Grave lamp, and then we kind of dicked around and did some stuff that didn't really do a whole lot, but still, Shadows of Yharnam at least defeated, and then, yeah, it worked out pretty good. Today we're going to go head to Byrgenwerth, which is further along through this path right here, so let's get to it, shall we? I suppose it's a mild spoiler that it's Byrgenwerth, but really it's going to tell us that it's Byrgenwerth in a matter of minutes here, so I'm not terribly concerned. And this guy fucking scared the balls out of me. He is trying to frenzy me. Luckily, we are... yeah, our frenzy resist is high enough that it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it still got up there a fair amount, but he didn't actually manage to fully frenzy us. That being said... let me see whatever has the highest frenzy resist. Hunter hat. No. Gray wolf cap for sure. 37. Okay. Looks like we're wearing the Ashen Hunter set, I think. Wait, did I put the right thing on? No, I put on the Beasthood shit, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong stuff, aren't I? Yeah, we need Frenzy, not Beasthood. Okay, so... 32 for the Graveguard. Oh, Graveguard might have been it then. Okay, yeah, the Graveguard stuff might be 49. What am I wearing right now? 56. What am I wearing right now that has... oh, the Ashen Hunter set does... not. I keep looking at the beast thing. No, I guess the Ashen Hunter does. Okay, good. Let's see, and then here, 28. Okay, Ashen Hunter again, and then 28 on there is not bad. And then let's see, the Ashen set would be 30, so that's not bad. And what is the Ashen, like, hat or whatever? Gray Wolf 19. Okay, apparently Jura's armor was great against Frenzy, but his hat was not, so oh well. Yeah, we look a bit weird, but you know what? We currently have a 25% Frenzy resist. No, I don't want to go to work. Alright. I could go to work, make more money, but I'm not going to. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, those things that attacked us, they kind of look like the Fly from, you know, that movie. And they kind of suck. And here we are in Byrgenwerth. Yeah, so if you have low frenzy resist, then you might be kind of screwed here. And remember, the higher your insight is, the lower your frenzy resist is. 15 is the highest that it goes without it being, without it starting to get lowered. If you go any higher, it'll start to lower it. Oh, you are a summon. Younger Matterus twin again. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's this guy right here. Times 2. So, let's see if we can't get the jump attack on you. Luckily, I think it's only their grab attack that does the frenzy, so I'm not worried about the rest of their moves. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think it's just the frenzy stuff, or the grab attack that screws you over there. So they're not actually that bad. And they're not terribly strong, unless you're, like, not upgrading your offensive stats and your weapons, for the most part. So, yeah, not terribly dangerous, but they can frenzy you, so just watch out for that. So, like I said, we're going to make sure that frenzy is not going to be a problem for you guys as we go through the game here. Just between the combination of high frenzy resist gear and the frenzy resist rune, you're going to be fine. You know what, just for shits and giggles, let me see here. We're currently at 250. If we pop another Madman's Knowledge, it'll take us to 247, yeah, so going from 15 to 16 insight lost us 3 points of frenzy resist. It probably also reduced our beasthood, if I remember, but I don't remember. But yeah. So you want to watch out for popping too many Madman's Knowledge in here. I watched somebody play through the game, and they had something like 60 insight at this point, and then they were wondering why they were dying so fast, the frenzy, and I was just like, yeah, that's why. I mean, the game doesn't really tell you, hey, the more insight you have, the more you're going to get frenzied. It's just something you have to figure out on your own, and honestly, it's not the most intuitive thing, really. Just like this guy reaming me is not the most intuitive thing. But actually, that works out pretty good, because I'm going to lose my, I'm going to have lower frenzy resist. But yeah, I think anything below 15 frenzy doesn't really make a difference. Or 15 insight doesn't really make a difference. Like, I think we'll still be at the 350 or whatever it was. Or 250 or whatever it was. I really hate those little bastards, though. I really do. Yeah, 250, yeah. So, going to 15 is fine. Anything past that, less fine. I'm going to ignore you. And instead, focus on you. Goodbye, sir. Curious how the Holy Blade will do against you guys. Probably decent enough. That guy patrols over there for some reason. I'm not sure why. And he did the fucking jump attack that I hate with a burning passion. Notice how it doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage to you to start. It just does the frenzy bullshit. Okay, that worked out pretty good on you. Yeah, very nice. Start of the frenzy. Didn't get built up all the way. We're good to go. That works out for me. Ow. There you go. You were supposed to be dead, sir. There you go. Just enough to not kill him in one shot. That's fantastic. Why is your summon sign turning from red to blue? I don't know if you guys saw that, but it turned blue for a second. Huh. That was really weird. I might have been imagining it, but I'm pretty sure it did. Maybe we're far enough away that it changed color. Like maybe... Oh yeah, okay, I think we were far enough away that we didn't see the whole thing for some reason. Okay, fair enough, I can deal with that. Okay, this asshole. I think we got his friend, so we're good. And he is staring at something, I'm not sure what, but the point is he's not looking directly at us. Ah, son of a bitch. The tree got in our way. No, you rat bastard. This is why I also don't like popping insight, because this guy fucks you over with it. And I am not great at fighting this guy for some reason. He did a lot more damage this time than he did previously. I wonder if his grab attack does like a percentage. I really hate fighting you because you suck with your stupid stun bullshit. That's just magic right there. Son of a bitch! I was backing up away from you and you grabbed me. Yeah, he does not get stunned easy, and I fucking hate him for it. On the plus side, our frenzy resist would be at basically 0. Yeah, see, you have just enough time to get up and get out of the way if you're super quick. Otherwise, he stun locks you with that fucking stun bullshit, and I hate this little bastard. And I've lost so much insight to this guy. It's fucking ridiculous. And yeah, you can't ever get it back. So Arcane Lake, that just reduces arcane damage. So makes sense. How much did that say? 7%, I think. Yeah, 7%. So this is the second tier, I think, of it. A lot of the other higher tier runes you're going to find in random chalice dungeons. So in other words, you might not find them at all unless you like go online and look it up and somebody has already found it and they put their little code on there and you can just use their code to generate the dungeon that has it. Okay, and we are coming up on a interesting looking enemy here. Not you. You could suck it. How did that not get both of you? Enemies in this area have the worst grab attacks, and I fucking hate them. We got hit by a fireball from that dude, but honestly, this guy is not too bad. He does his fireball stuff, and then he is basically like a little mini gaping dragon, kinda, except he's a centipede, not a dragon. And yeah, I think that's even like durability loss right there. And he just kind of disappears into a black hole. So really cool looking enemy, but not terribly dangerous. If you don't notice him and he's just slinging fireballs at you from afar, then yeah, it can be kind of dangerous, but for the most part it's not too bad. And then we got a Great One's Wisdom, which we'll check out momentarily, but first, let's go ahead and deal with this asshole. Goodbye, sir. More sedatives. Thank you. No, that's not the little old lady. If the little old lady dies, she dies like right outside of the... Oh, it's right here. She dies like right outside of the chapel. And this right here is the exact same area as the door on the other side of the building. So I don't know why there's two doors here. I mean, maybe if you never run past this little dude right here and get the lever, makes it easy to run past the flies and get down here. But I think we can even open this from over here, right? No, we have to open from inside, but still, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like a huge shortcut. There is a very tough hunter NPC in here. Uses hunter tools, aka magic, and if you had fought Yosefka, this would be a very similar fight, except this person is much tougher. I think this hunter might use a item that Yosefka doesn't use, but other than that, it's a very similar fight to the imposter Yosefka fight if you choose to fight her. Anyways, let's take a minute and look at some of the items that we got here. Okay, first off, we got Pearl Slug, which is a Holy Chalice material. I'm assuming that's a small typo. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left behind great ones. Remember how we've mentioned before that the madman's knowledge looks like a galaxy, but also kind of looks like slugs? Yeah. Madman touched by the wisdom of the Great One, and it looks like a slug. Slug is a clear sign of the left behind Great Ones. So apparently the Great Ones, who we haven't seen yet, look a lot like slugs, which is kind of cool. Then we also got the Great One's Wisdom, which is a bigger galaxy with a ton of little frickin' slugs falling out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it looks like. Yeah. Fragments of the lost wisdom of the Great Ones, beings that might be described as gods, used to gain insight. At Byrgenwerth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking of the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. Yeah. That gives, I think, 3 insight. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, something like that. You know what, let's just use it just to see. It's not going to affect it. No, just 2. Okay. I thought it gave us 3, but I was mistaken. Alright, so we got some stuff over here. We've got a door we can open, which again is not even that great of a door, because that door over there is a better shortcut. And I think that's it on the bottom floor here, unless there's like something to read. By the way, what is in all these jars? Eyeballs. Not the petrified versions, but just regular eyeballs. Yeah, eyeballs, slugs. Look at that. That's like 30 or 40 eyeballs in that jar right there. Why? I don't know. Oh, and there is the hunter that's going to try to attack us, who attacks with a whip, a threaded cane, and also magic that's really going to hurt. And yeah, I think this particular hunter has excellent stats to take advantage of her magic and her cane, so we want to watch out for her. I don't know if she heals that much. Okay, that right there is a weapon that I don't think Yosefka has, but it's basically the flame spear, except it does pure arcane damage instead of fire damage. And it has a higher scaling with arcane as well. Yeah, she's very fast, very agile. You can parry her, but it's not the easiest thing for sure. And yeah, she does plenty of damage here. She's not actually using her magic attacks at the moment, which is fine, because her magic attacks hurt. Oh, that's a magic attack right there. That is, I want to say, a Call Beyond or something like that. And yeah, it just does a ton of magic damage if it hits, which so far we're doing good, not getting hit. Yeah, that Rosemarinus, as it's called, is rather dangerous. I'm trying to get her to be stunned here. And that's also a magic attack right there, which I think the Shadows of Yharnam could have used. But honestly, this right here is the big screw you move. I don't think we're gonna... Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get too much in the way of parries out of her. By the way, to use it that many times requires way more bullets than we ourselves can actually carry, so, you know, good for enemy hunters having infinite bullets. Luckily she's not healing, so that's nice. But I am down to not very many blood vials here. Oh, she got me with the counter damage and she was so close too. Aw. Yeah, this chick can be tough. And I mean very tough. We were actually doing really good. If I had like a few more blood vials, we might have been good. We could probably try to increase our arcane defense, which would work out reasonably well. But for the moment, we're just going to go ahead and dash over here, which I think ignores all the flies. Yeah, that's good. And let me see here. What do we have for arcane defense? Let's see, arcane. 60 right there is nice. I think... Fuck you! Where the fuck did you come from, you little ass bagel? Go away. Okay, I think that guy was just patrolling and I just forgot about him. Okay, so let's see. The White Church has slightly less other stuff, like physical stuff, but I think we're good here. Let's see, arcane. We're looking for arcane. 140. No, that's fire. My bad. Let's see, 80, 110, 120 on the Tomb Prospector. What does the Tomb Prospector hood have? The same, really. So you know what? Let's go ahead with that. And if If the Tomb Prospector is the best over... Hang on a second. If the Tomb Prospector is the best overall, like defense-wise, then yeah, we'll probably go with it. 60... Okay, good enough for me. Plus, we're looking pretty stylish here. I like it. Alright, let's try this again. There's my Blood Echoes. Try to clear out some of the area down here, just because otherwise we'll get stuck on terrain. Oh no, there's somebody to summon for the boss fight if we need it. The boss fight is real nearby. This is a real short area, by the way. That hurt. Yeah, she can do a whole lot of damage real fast, and you want to watch out for that. The Rosmarinus is not doing that much damage right now, but it can for sure. If you can parry her, it's real tough for me to actually get the timing down here. Oh, we can stun her out of the Call Beyond. Awesome. Heal! Ah! Dang it! I couldn't get my heal off. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this chick sucks. Actually, we can check out her stats real fast, because I have that page with the hunter stats. And that would be pretty cool to check out real fast. Hurry up, game. Okay, I don't think anybody's going to come bother me right here. So, let's see. Let's see. Enemies. Hunter enemies. Where's this chick at? Her name is actually Yuri, the Last Scholar, and her stats are 33 Vitality, 19 Endurance, 13 Strength, and 33 Skill, Blood Tinge, and Arcane. And apparently with all that, she's level 50. Or Blood level 50, so good for her. And let's see... Yeah, she has... Okay, yeah, she has the 2 hunter items. Augur of Ebrietis, that's the one that... Okay, Augur of Ebrietis, that's the one that summons the snakes. And then a Call Beyond is the one that does, like, the explosion. And then she has a Threaded Cane plus 7, the Rosmarinus, which apparently wasn't upgraded. And then she has the Choir set, which we have not seen yet, I don't think. So, pretty cool. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's nice to see that she has, like, those nice high stats that is only, you know, technically blood level 50. Okay, that guy's not going to follow me as long as we go in here quickly. Good, good, good. Alright, cool. And I don't think she'll ever pick up your echoes, so that's at least nice. That was bullshit right there. But you just kind of started spamming that right away. And by spamming, I mean you did it once. Okay, let's get out of here because I don't want to be stuck on the chairs. Yeah, let's go back down here where it's safer. Or, you know, she could still hit me with the one shot. I don't think that has much in the way of, like, homing properties. I think I just got unlucky there. I'm going to switch over to this real fast, and that really hurt. So yeah, if you're wondering if your arcane build will ever get good, yeah, it will. It'll get real good. It's just at the moment, you have to actually get to the weapons, so... Yeah, this chick gives pretty much everybody problems. I think she's one of the first times that a lot of people will encounter magical damage like this with the hunter items. And yeah, she just causes all sorts of problems. Like, yeah, you got other hunters that are just pure physical beasts, but this chick just goes to town with spells that you might not have seen except for on, like, one or two enemies. Like, yeah, the Shadows of Yharnam kind of had the... son of a bitch! Apparently shooting was just enough time to not get out of the way of that shit. Yeah, the Shadows of Yharnam might have had the Augur of Eberitis thing with the snakes. And then I think the little alien dudes have something similar to a Call Beyond, but not entirely the same thing. If you're fighting Yosefka, she's very similar. I think she has a Call Beyond and a Threaded Cane, and I forget what else, but Yosefka is a very similar fight to that. After we beat this chick, I'll look it up. I think Yosefka's stats are lower, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep this girl down here, where it's, you know, not as dangerous for us. Now let's go out to the more open area here. Sadly, we can't destroy that desk right there, which would be real nice. Okay, our sword is faster, but it's not doing anywhere near as much damage right there. Okay, interrupt that shit. And apparently I still got off a little bit. I know we interrupted it that one time, and it actually did good for us. Gotcha. Yeah, the visceral attacks are a pain in the ass to get off here, but when you can, they're great. I think she just has a low, like, parry window. Because as far as I'm concerned, a lot of these should be parries, but they're just not. So, whatever. And that was a bastard combo with the Augur into the Call Beyond. That was a good combo for her. Oh, she's so close. Got her. Okay. Yuri, the last scholar, is a real pain in the ass, but fun fight for the most part. It's just real tough. And she drops Blue Elixir, so nothing terribly great, but, you know, it's there. And thankfully she does not respawn, thank God. Whew. Okay, so if we had elected to fight not Yuria, the Yosefka imposter, she would have done, let's see, imposter Yosefka. She would have been blood level 46 with 32 vitality, 18 endurance, 13 strength, 31 skill and blood tinge, and 40 arcane. So slightly weaker on, let me see here, slightly weaker on vitality and endurance and blood tinge and arcane, or blood tinge and skill, but a higher arcane stat. And then she would have also used a threaded cane, a repeating pistol, and then she would have had the same two spells that this girl had. And she would have only had the white church garb and surgical long gloves for her equipment. So yeah, if you had already fought Imposter Yosefka, you would have had a pretty good idea of how to deal with this girl. Except this girl has the Rosmarinus, which adds a little bit of extra damage to it, but frankly it's not that dangerous for some reason. I'm pretty sure the Rosmarinus can be upgraded now that I'm thinking about it. Oh look, there's two summons here. There is Henrik, the old hunter, and whoever that guy is. Student uniform and student trousers. I think we're going to find the rest of that set here, potentially, so I'm going to hold off on a second. And Damien of Mensis. That's pretty neat. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. Keep that in mind for very soon, actually. Let's see if there's anything else to read in here. Oh, by the way, this door is currently locked at the moment. Anything else? No. We'll look at the student stuff momentarily, but for now, I want to go ahead and look at some other stuff in here. We already read that. Yeah, we want to go up here so we can actually get the key to enter that door, because, well, there's a boss behind that door. Starts out as a reasonably easy boss, but can get rather hectic. Lunarium key. That's what we need to fight the boss. If you don't want to do anything else in this area, then just get out of here and you don't have to do anything else. But if you do want to look for other stuff, including more eyeballs, let's go up here. Where, if we keep an eye on it, we'll see something up here that I'd rather not. Yeah, that little bastard. He was waiting for you to do, he was waiting for you to open that chest or whatever it was. And then he would have tried to frenzy you into oblivion. Goodbye, sir. Alright. Good riddance. Empty Phantasm Shell. That is basically sticky white stuff, or yeah, sticky white stuff from Demon Souls. It's a hunter tool that costs, I think, 1 bullet to use, and it adds magic damage, arcane damage to your weapon. It doesn't scale with arcane. No, 3 bullets. It doesn't scale with arcane, surprisingly, so it'll always be the same amount. I think like 80%. But yeah, it'll add arcane damage to your weapon. Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of a great one. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. So yeah, it's a nice little weapon buff, and it lasts longer than the 7 seconds that the Tonitrus does, that's for sure. And again, it looks like a slug. Let's see, we also have our armor that we found. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Uniform of the students of Byrgenwerth, a bygone institute of learning, features a thick cape. The Healing Church has its roots in Byrgenwerth and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure profession, would surely bring Master Willem to despair if only he knew. And there we go. Good stuff in here. I think the arcane damage is pretty, or arcane defense is pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, whatever we're at right now. Let's see, we're at 120. This is at 140. So if you had managed to get this before killing Yuri, you would have had pretty good arcane resist right there. And then the hunter, let's see, we're currently at 70, and okay, this would have been the same right here. So cool. And that's everything in here, I think. I don't think we're missing anything. If we are, I'm not entirely sure where. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode. And next episode, we're going to go ahead and take on the boss, who, like I said, starts out easy and then becomes a bit of a pain. So we'll see how it goes. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.